Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Backbreaker Plays, back at it again with another video, and we are here with the new and improved roster, the Backbreaker NFL 26 roster. So, as y'all know, I'm making the roster for the PS3 only. Also, shout outs to Wildline Games, man. So he's gonna be making the 360 roster. So my 360 guys, not to worry, he does an amazing job on that. I'm just going to give a couple of updates, more updates. I'm going to talk about some of the changes that I make to the roster, because this is probably going to be the most detailed roster I've made since I've been doing this. I've been doing this for the past, I want to say 10 years or so. But I kind of been on and off. I kind of missed, a couple of years. Okay, maybe a lot of years. All right, so you may have noticed the color rush from the Colts, if you wanted it back a little bit. I have the Colts color rush jersey there. Let me know if y'all want me to keep that. I have not done their roster yet, but a couple of changes to this update. It's not just going to be a regular update for the PS3. I'm actually really taking a good look at the ratings. It's kind of going to be, I don't want to say like sliders, because it's kind of hard to do that on the PS3, but I am making some changes, in the confines of the game to make things a bit more playable, at least for the AI to be a bit more challenging as far as the pre-patch side. So number one, the biggest change, of course, is, well, not the biggest change, is that the star players, so when you actually load up the game and you pick your best team or your favorite team, it's going to have a star player from the top 100 list. So the top 100 list, you don't know about it, it's from the NFL. It's the top players picked by the players in the NFL. It's not the perfect list, but you see Cam Hayward and Patrick Surtain right there. So again, I'm doing this for every single team. So hopefully you like that. So if you have a team there, you're going to like it. Also, I changed a lot of the jerseys. Some of the color was off because my TV was kind of off. So you're noticing here the Steelers, their jerseys are a lot more gold now. It's not just yellow. So I fixed a lot of the color and kind of corrected it. So maybe I was just colorblind. I don't know. But I fixed a lot of the colors from there. So hopefully y'all like that. You just hit the like button, if you like that a lot. So I'm going to be working on the Tennessee Titans next. I've already worked on the Chargers too. So there'll be some footage coming on a little bit later on after that, but this is just a bit of gameplay. Just going to talk a bit more. So one of the other changes I made, and again, all these changes are on the Backbreaker Reddit. If you have not checked out the Reddit, what are you doing? Go to the Backbreaker Reddit. That's when we'll be posting a lot of the stuff on there too. But one of the biggest changes I did is I made QB accuracy higher for all the teams. So no team will have a quarterback with 60-something focus or in the low 70s. They're all going to have around 80 or high 70s to at least between 100, because if you're in the NFL, as bad as you think your quarterback on your team is, they're there for a reason. All right, so I'm just putting that out there. All right, so ideally they're going to have, all the starters are going to have pretty decent focus, and this kind of helps out that game as far as pre-patch, so the AI is not throwing picks all the way to the moon where they can't even hit the ground or whatnot. Another major change that you're also going to notice is the running backs in this game. I kind of buffed a lot of them, but offense overall has been buffed a lot as far as the QB. And I don't want to talk too many details. We'll probably talk more about it in the next video. And so forth. Look at that, Mason Rudolph with that beautiful throw right there. But in addition to that, the defense also has been nerfed. So I nerfed the defense by a lot, and the reason being is because the defense in pre-patch Backbreaker, but also post-patch Backbreaker, it's kind of good. It's actually really good. The players move pretty fast off the ball. The pass rush is really good as well pre-patch. So I decided to kind of nerf the defense overall. So if you do see your favorite defensive player and their ratings aren't as high as you would like it to, keep in mind, this is in the confines of Backbreaker. They're probably pretty darn good already. You know what I mean? So if you see a star player and they're not, insanely jacked and buffed in all 90s or so forth, I can't. The ratings are kind of random. I can't really do that. If you've done the ratings on PS3, you probably know. If you know, you know. But I don't have the editor to kind of edit the numbers per se. But I'm okay with that. I'm just don't have the time to invest in trying to figure that out. But as far as the defensive side, that's kind of is what it is. So I will say the top defensive players, I'm really trying to make sure that they have good ratings so that they are having a lot more contrast compared to everybody else. So, for example, Cam Hayward is going to be you're going to know he's on the field. You're going to find out as soon as you start, interception. As soon as you start playing, trying to pass the ball, he's going to be in your face. TJ Watt's going to be in your face. And you're going to notice it from me actually playing on offense here as well. They're going to be in your face. You're not going to have a lot of time to throw. the ball. I can't really say the same for post-patch, though, because, post-patch, it kind of nerfed a lot of the, defensive end, defensive line interactions. But pre-patch, you'll for sure notice it. But maybe you'll notice it on post-patch, too. Who knows? Maybe you'll probably notice it there. But, yeah, so just keeping that in mind as well. But I'm going to stop talking. hope y'all enjoy the footage. Again, this is just going to be the first quarter of me playing as the Denver Broncos against the Steelers and their new unis that I've updated on there. These teams have been updated, but again, they're likely to change by the time the roster is released, so I'll try to make updates as consistently as I can. I've already made the LA Chargers, and so I'm going to be making the Tennessee Titans as well. Shout outs to the commenter that commented, so I'm going to actually kind of skip. I was going to make the Packers actually next, because I kind of wanted to do them, but I'm gonna do the Tennessee Titans. If you want to give me some suggestions, some teams you want me to go ahead and do, and so forth, hey man, I'm open to it. That's a lot more fun for me. So you at least see your team get some gameplay. Hopefully I don't make your team look bad, but kind of going from there. All right. So with that being said, y'all, that's it for me. Backbreaker plays NFL and only Backbreaker. Peace.
27. First and 10 on the home team. 17. Josh on a fucking beat.